Hello, Frank Hester here. It is Friday, February the 10th, and I'm logged into my BTChamp back office. As you can see, what I've done with this original position here today, I want to go through that. As I've converted this over to the BTChamp, our team build link, and this is the link that I am going to promote because what it does, as I've shared on some of the previous videos, once it only assigns you 2 personal referrals, paid referrals, and then it searches out the oldest position in the matrix to to apply. So by me using this, I can fill the old gaps from all of the members using their personal referral link to recruit. So again, what I recommend is have a goal. There is no reason whatsoever that everyone that's joining us can't bring in 1 person per day. Or just take that out, if you even try, you'll bring in 1 person per week if you even give any effort to it at all. So this is so easy because it's literally with Bitcoin down. Now it's actually, I think I saw some of the donations come in today at like 48 cents or something like that. So under 50 cents to get started. So, I mean, that's, a lot of people are just doing the pay it forward thing, and I don't know how they're doing that. They may be just forwarding the Bitcoin or sending them Bitcoin back to join and saying do the same thing. I guess if someone has trouble recruiting into a 50-cent program and they feel they have to pay someone's way in it to recruit, then by all means go for it. But we really need everyone that's in the business out there sharing, especially if we're going to do the multiple accounts. And I highly recommend we do that. I've got mine up to date. I'll be doing some more this weekend because I'm going to stay on that guideline that I kind of laid out as to what I was doing. Basically taking all of the profit from the first 4 levels and kind of recycling it back in to keep pushing some of the team members on through. And again, if I do that through this original link, those positions are going to fill in some of the gaps too. So that's just going to kind of help move some other people along that may be stuck. And again, no one's really stuck. I mean, this is our 4th day. It's kind of hard to tell because I can't really, there's not a count for everyone beyond the 6th level. But if I go into, let's see here, if I go into the downline, we have 96 people, or this main link here has 96 people in the first 6 levels. And I now have, I did click through today, and we have a few people already now down to the 11th level of the matrix, and this is only 4 days. So 4 days into this, and we have positions already 11 levels deep. That just doesn't really happen in a matrix organization. I mean, very rare, unless you're bringing in one huge team build, and you're joining collectively just from one email blast going out. It's very hard to do that. So the rate we're growing this thing is pretty amazing. And if we keep it up, we're going to have people begin to get those level 5 and then level 6 down the road. Donations very soon. Level 5s. Again, are 0.15, and so those are about $150 donations that are going to be coming out real soon for some people. So back up to this, and I had, I'm actually going to say this because this is a good example. You see that I upgraded this account to level 5 yesterday. I actually received an email today from someone that told me they were my upline. I did not know them. They actually can see my email address. They sent me a message and introduced themselves. I mean, they weren't upset or nothing, just a friendly message saying, man, I wish I'd upgraded to level 5 because your payment should have went to me and it passed me by. They were only at level 4. So I give that example because I've been saying this, and I've seen now, I'm going to tell you, I've seen at least 15 or 20 people miss payments because, they're just putting off upgrading. And, if you believe in what we're doing and you see how many people we're bringing in, this is what I recommend you do, is when you join, originally, if you're If you've not yet done it and you're already positioned, then my recommendation is, if you can afford it, and obviously I don't want anyone to do anything they cannot afford, but if, especially for most of us living here in the States, and some of the other countries, I know that, if we can afford it, I highly recommend upgrading through level 4 when you set your account, because you never know. I've seen 4 or 5 examples of where someone's came in and they've actually brought in just, a dozen people or more, and they get busy and they've built someone's downline 4 or 5 levels deep in just a few hours. And a lot of people are upgrading all the way to level 4 as soon as they join. So if someone on your 4th level upgrades to level 4 before you, then you lose that payment for the next 6 months, because there's a 6-month subscription. You can see 180 days. So you will not get a payment from that person or a donation from that person for another 6 months. So I really don't want to see anyone miss a donation that should go to them. So in this example of me, I upgraded this account to a level 5, about $150 yesterday, and the person that should have got that has only upgraded through level 4, and they're 4 levels above me. I'm on their 5th level, so they should have got my level 5 donation, but it went to someone else. So here's what I recommend: that if you can afford it, at least go through 3 levels. You can do that for $5. Less than $5 actually. At least get through level 3. If you can afford it, go to level 4 as soon as you join, and if you're not there, do it right away. And then what I recommend is, as soon as you start getting people on your level 5, you probably need to upgrade it to level 5. Because a lot of people, I've already had 2 or 3 people tell me they're going to go ahead and upgrade to level 5. They've got the 0.515 Bitcoin in their account, and I've had one person tell me they're probably going to upgrade this weekend because they've got the Bitcoin in their account and they're afraid that when they're ready they may not have it in their account, so they want to go ahead and get that out of the way now. Now level 6, I don't know how many people will upgrade early to level 6. My recommendation on level 6, it's 1.8 Bitcoin. It's roughly $1,800 right now. So my recommendation on level 6 is there's if you see level 5 right here is 1.5, so it's about 4 Bitcoin in level 5 total. So you're going to pull out around $4,000, $4,200. I don't know what is the, let me pull up the math here. I don't know what that is. Let's see here. So what is 0.15 times 32? It's 4.8 Bitcoin, so like $4,800. So this is what I recommend on that. As soon as you pull out on, once you start getting level 5 donations, if you want to upgrade early, by all means, go ahead and do it whenever you want to. But I highly recommend, whenever you pull enough profit out of level 5 to get into level 6, do that, because we're going to have people that it's going to do that. They're going to upgrade probably that, or by the time they get, a couple $1,000s in donations or so, or $1,500 or $1,000, they're probably going to go ahead and take the leap, because no one, I guarantee you, is going to want to miss a single, donation at level 6. And there's nothing in the software that says, when you click on it, it tells you who to pay. You don't really know who it is, because you can't see your upline. You can only see the person you are supposed to pay when you click it. So that's my recommendation. When you start getting people on level 5, if you don't want to miss a payment, now you don't have to worry about it as long as you don't have any people on your 5th level. There's nothing to worry about, because there's nobody there to upgrade. But once you get people on level 5 of your matrix, they have the option to go ahead and pay for that level if they so choose. And if you're not there, you lose it. Same thing for level 4, same thing for level 3 and 2. I see a lot of people coming in at level 1, and they've already got, people, that level's full, and they've got people on level 2 and they still haven't upgraded to past level 1. So there's a ton of people missing donations, and just can't stress enough, that you need to at least be looking at your matrix, because it can happen. These first 4 levels can happen in a couple of hours if the right person falls in your downline, and we're bringing a lot of those people in. We've actually had 2 team builds join our group. People that can bring in large numbers whenever they start doing that. One of those has already started bringing in people. The other one is putting together, I actually helped them draft an email to send out to their team that they're going to try some kind of systematic way of bringing in those people in. And I don't know who they're at. Don't ask me either. I know the person that came in is on the 6th level. So he's down, down in the matrix. So that's good, because it's going to be building that really deep when they start coming in. So with that, I'm going to close this. Like I said, it just keeps growing and growing, and our goal is just to keep adding as many people as we can. Hopefully, if we can get everyone out there sharing, it's going to just kind of multiply. Right now, I can tell you that very few people are helping. The ones that are, I can tell because their downline's growing, and I can see what they're doing online. Some have told me they're going to start in the next few days, because now they see it growing and they understand that, oh, well, we are going to work this. I guess people have been burned so much by people not doing what they say that when someone actually does, it's kind of a surprise. So we're going to just keep adding people and adding people. It's very simple. There's no reason we can't keep adding dozens each day at the price point that we've got to bring people in, and then progress them up. With the recommendations that we have for progression, because again, we just don't want people to lose the payments that's going to them, because it is a 6-month subscription. And again, so if you miss one payment from a person, then you'll not get another payment from that person for another 6 months. So with that, I'm going to close this. Go ahead and get signed up with us if you have not. There is a company Facebook group, and when you join, I believe it's in the back office here somewhere, or it might be in the email that they send to you. But you'll find there's about 8,000 people in that group. It's a pretty large group. So again, with that, I'm going to close this video out and just get registered with us and get in that company group. And we'll just keep plugging away here, and hopefully we'll have Bitcoin donations coming to you very soon. Thank you.